Hey everyone! For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elizabeth and my company is Awakened Spirit. Awakened Spirit was born for the need to help guide others on their spiritual journey and to awakening to their divine spirit within. I am a natural green witch, spiritual life coach and tarot reader, and it's through these avenues as well as things such as crystal healing, energy healing, aromatherapy, and yoga and meditation that I help to guide others on their journey. So today I wanted to focus on manifestation, and in particular using vision boards for manifestation. Before we get into it, I wanted to just go over quickly what manifestation is and how a vision board can help support that. So manifestation is quite often known this day and age as the law of attraction. So ultimately what this is changing the vibration of yourself, your mindset, and your life in order to attract the same kind of energy towards you. This is most often used to achieve dreams and goals. So as we've just had the Samhain celebration here in the Southern Hemisphere, I thought it would be a perfect time to put together a vision board for myself. Samhain is the Celtic New Year, so I thought it's a great time to celebrate. Those of you in the Northern Hemisphere have just had Beltane, so it's also a great time to put a vision board into place. So how a vision board is actually going to help support you compared to just trying to focus your energy, your mindset and saying affirmations and that kind of thing is because it's a visual aid. And we all know that us humans are very visual, especially today. Everything is on technology. We like to see things in order to, it's that seeing is believing, ultimately. So the vision board is a really good thing. It's very personalized. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else, and it's very easy to do. The key thing I want to say is you will need a few things to start off with. So I have got a bunch of magazines that I picked up from my local news agency, and I've got some glue, and I also have some cardboard. So you will need these things to help. It's not 100% necessary. You can do something as a visual aid on your computer if you use your computer every day and you just wanted it to have it as your background. You can cut and paste images, that kind of thing. You can use a pin-up board, however you feel comfortable with. But I'm going to be using this because I do have already a couple of other different style of vision boards around the house, but this is going to be a very particular one. So let's get started. So ultimately all you really need is some glue, some scissors, the card and the magazines. And this is the fun part. So what I'm going to do now is just go through each magazine, pick out maybe quotes that will stand out to me, images that will stand out to me, things like that, just so that way you can cut them out, put them to the side, and then we can get to the last part of gluing them all on. So I wanted to make this a more sacred experience. So first of all, I've got a nice cup of peppermint tea with me, and I've brought in some of my crystals. So I've got my aqua lemuria, which is one of my favorite crystals to use for meditation and connecting with my past lives through lemuria. And I've also got some apophyllite, which is also one of my favorite crystals to use. This has a really strong connection with the Akashic records, and to me, tapping into the Akashic records is extremely powerful because we are dealing with the creating something in our life and manifesting something into our life. And the Akashic records are where our past, present and future information is all stored. So I'm also going to light a candle just to bring a little bit of that elemental magic into this. And I'm also going to smudge as well. And the reason for this is because I would like to cleanse everything that I have, including like the paper, the magazines, and also just to do a quick cleanse of my own energy as well. Okay, so I've gone through and cut everything out. As you can see, there's a whole pile of stuff here. So now the next thing that I'm going to do is start layering everything onto the paper or the cardboard, just to make sure it's in exactly the right space where I want it. This doesn't have to be something that you can do if you're more of a freeform person. You can just start gluing it on straight away, but I want to make sure that I'm happy with the layout of everything. I'm going to show you a quick example of some of the things that I've cut out, just to give you a few little ideas as well. So this big one that you can see is a home office, and the reason why I've cut this out is because I'm working towards a goal of being able to transition from my day job into working full-time for myself from home. Another example is this one, which is talking about being in nature. And it's a bit of a reminder for me because I need to spend some more time outside, more time in nature itself, because last year I didn't really put a lot of effort into that, including my garden. So I've also got some examples of gardening and ideal gardens on which I would like. There's quite a few quotes as well that I've cut out that mean something to me. So now it's really just a matter of going through and organising everything, sticking it on there. Not everything will necessarily be put on there, and that's okay. Okay, so you can see I've got everything laid out in the way that I want it to. I've got a few things left over, but that's okay. I'll put them up on one of my other pin-up boards. So now I'm going to get into the final stage, and that is to glue it all down. I've actually taken a photo of this so that way I know where everything is meant to go. Okay, so there you have it. The vision board is complete, and I'm just going to let it dry. And the key, most important step now is actually placing this somewhere where you're going to see it every single day. There's no point in creating a vision board if you're going to shove it in a corner somewhere or put it on a shelf and forget about it. The whole point is you're supposed to see it every single day because it stimulates the brain and it stimulates your energy as well, because you're seeing these things and you're thinking about them, and you're thinking about in a lot of ways already having them, which is a key component of the law of attraction. So putting this somewhere, for me for example, I'm going to place this on my personal altar in the bedroom, so that way I see it every morning when I wake up. You can place it in the kitchen, in the bathroom, you know, in your home office, somewhere that you are visually going to see it every single day. And a really good thing to do as well is spend some time, you know, even if it's a minute or so, looking at it, really feeling it as well, feeling the energy that you get from these images that you've placed on there, and imagining yourself already living this life. That's the key components. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck on creating your own vision boards. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button as well to stay up to date with all the latest content. Thank you. Have a great day. Lots of love and light. Bye.